The Los Angeles Lakers are no strangers to controversy and change. But what if I told you that after nearly a decade of dominance with LeBron James, the Lakers are already planning for a future without him? That's right. LeBron James, the face of the franchise, might not be the centerpiece of this team for much longer. So, what's next for the Lakers and their storied legacy? Let's dive in. Welcome back, basketball fans. If you're a Lakers fan, or just love the drama of the NBA, you're gonna want to stick around for this one. The Los Angeles Lakers, always one of the most talked about teams in the league, are already prepping for life after LeBron James. And it's not just a rumor anymore. This could be reality as soon as 2026. So, what's the story here? In February 2025, the Lakers pulled off one of the biggest moves in recent memory, landing the 26-year-old superstar Luka Dončić. This move was monumental, not just for the immediate impact it could have on the Lakers' playoff aspirations, but because it signals something much larger. Doncic is the future. And while LeBron's partnership with Luka could be incredible, there's no denying that James is aging, and the Lakers need to start thinking long-term. Now, don't get me wrong, LeBron James has defied father time for years. He's still playing at an MVP level in his 40s. And let's not forget, he led the Lakers to a championship just a few seasons ago. But the reality is, James isn't getting any younger. His contract runs through the 2025-26 season. And that's the moment where everything could change. The Lakers will likely look to shift their focus toward Doncic as the centerpiece of their team. And with that, LeBron's future with the Lakers could be hanging in the balance. You might be wondering, what's wrong with that? Isn't it time for the Lakers to build around Luka? At just 26 years old, Doncic represents the future of this franchise. The Slovenian guard is an elite talent, already a top 5 player in the league. He has the kind of skill set that doesn't rely on athleticism, meaning his game will age well. He's a natural fit for any team, and the Lakers just locked him in for the long haul. When you've got a player with his potential, you have to build around him. And that's exactly what the Lakers are planning to do. But here's where things get tricky for LeBron. In the offseason, the Lakers made some key moves. They signed DeAndre Ayton, who adds much-needed size to their roster, and brought in Jake LaRavia to help with wing depth. But while those moves are important, the most significant goal is to secure Doncic's long-term commitment. Doncic could become a free agent in 2026. So, you know the Lakers front office is already working the phones, getting serious about negotiating a contract extension. And that extension could be massive. We're talking about a deal potentially worth up to $406 million. One of the richest in NBA history. But let's take a step back. If the Lakers are all in on Doncic, that means less room for LeBron. And with Rich Paul, LeBron's agent, hinting at the possibility of an opt-in decision in late July 2025, the future's looking uncertain for James. In fact, ESPN insiders Ramona Shelburne and Brian Windhorst have already pointed to the spring of 2026 as the likely release date for LeBron from the Lakers. In other words, it could be the end of the road for LeBron in LA, just as it was for Kobe Bryant in 2016. And while James would undoubtedly get a retirement tour worthy of his legacy, there's a very real chance that 2026 marks his final season in LA, or even in the NBA. Now, this may be a bitter pill to swallow for Lakers fans. After all, James has been the face of this team for nearly a decade. leading them back to championship glory. But as much as we respect LeBron's contributions, we have to recognize that the team's future lies with Luka Doncic. And that's nothing against LeBron. It's simply business. Let's say LeBron walks away. The Lakers will be forced to rebuild with Doncic as the centerpiece. And don't think for a second that they won't have the ability to reload. With the right moves, LA could once again position themselves as a top contender. Plus, with LeBron's massive contract off the books, the Lakers could open up a world of possibilities, freeing up space to chase even more stars to pair with Doncic. And let's face it, there's a reason players want to play for the Lakers. The spotlight, the history, the chance to win, it all draws free agents to LA. If LeBron is gone, the Lakers will still have that pull, and the future could look brighter than ever with Doncic leading the charge. So, what's next for LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers? It's clear that the Lakers are preparing for a future without the king. Luka Doncic is the future. And that's not just about replacing LeBron. It's about building a new dynasty. Whether LeBron walks away after 2025, 2026, or takes a step into a different role, one thing is for sure: the Lakers' future is in capable hands. But how will LeBron's final years unfold? Will he retire with the Lakers? Or could he chase one final championship elsewhere? Let us know what you think in the comments below. As always, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for all the latest NBA news and updates. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.